Hello and welcome, Cancer. I am Pisces Intuition here with your weekly reading. Alright, so Cancer, let's get it started. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with your situation, and that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest. Alright. Okay. We actually had a couple more flippers, if I can show you, but I'm not going to take them. We have Seven of Water, we have the Sun card, and we have the Ace of Air. This is more kind of telling me or kind of guiding me to see, like, how do I explain this? See past the situation. I feel like more you're trying to gain clarity, because I feel like there's a lot of confusion with the Seven of Water, you know, representing the Seven of Cups here. I do feel like there's possibly some options, or you're looking into other options. You know, Cancer, this could be you, this could be your person. But I feel like you're really searching for clarity, and I kind of feel like there's going to be a new beginning, going towards a new beginning, making a choice, because right now there's some struggle going on in this situation. This could be a relationship, this could be you know, just life in general, but there's definitely some struggles taking place. All right, so we have the Queen of Water, Seven of Earth, Tower, and Patience. So, you know, Patience would be Temperance, Tower, Seven of Earth, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Water, Queen of Cups. All right. Yeah, Cancer, see, I keep getting like almost reevaluating feelings. I keep getting like wanting to take your time in a situation, but somebody could possibly be pushing you, or it's just like, if it hasn't happened yet, it's not gonna happen type of situation. So it's like, maybe you're waiting to see if, you know, let's take for, you know, example, you're in a relationship. You know, you're kind of wanting to see how things can, you know, evolve, if they can evolve, you know, how you have feelings for this person. Are they going to grow, or, you know, is this kind of where we are? Is this, you know, again, I keep getting a lot of questions within a particular connection, within a relationship. And so with that coming through, I feel like you're just kind of waiting to see. But with this Tower, it's like you're not giving that chance, or you're not getting that chance, I should say. Because it kind of feels like somebody either wants answers now, or something here just isn't, I keep getting not the right time. Again, I feel like there's two different energies. One wants to take their time, the other one wants answers, or wants movement, wants something now. But again, I keep getting like there's this situation that is here needs patience. Patience is definitely required. Healing is also kind of, you know, showing up. So somebody could be, you know, have some kind of insecurities. There's feelings here, but I just feel like they're being reevaluated, or somebody's just kind of, I keep getting reassessing my feelings. So, you know, Cancer, I don't know if this is you or if this is your person, but again, I kind of feel like somebody's doing a little bit of introspection on how they truly feel about a situation. All right, so we have King of Swords, everything is fine, and then the Ace of Swords is here again. All right, so Ace of Swords, everything is fine. King of Swords, yeah, definitely needing some clarity. Somebody is really in their headspace, and it's like they're more in their headspace with, you know, than their heart space. It's like, yes, I have feelings, but I also have some insecurities here. And I'm also trying to avoid things. It's like almost kind of like I have these feelings, but I keep seeing red flags. So I'm going to try to ignore the red flags, put on those rose-colored glasses, and just pretend everything is fine, instead of seeing something for what it really is and being honest with myself about it. Or perhaps, you know, there's really not... And I don't want to say that, I hope this isn't true, but it's kind of something else I'm picking on. You know, again, it's not going to resonate for everybody, but for somebody here, it kind of feels like you're being led on, kind of being breadcrumbed. And I say that because it just feels like, you know, there aren't feelings here that you want. It's like somebody does have feelings for somebody else, for the other party, but at the same time, it's like you kind of feel like something is off. You know, maybe you see those red flags. Maybe you see like this person isn't putting in as much effort as you are. You notice these red flags, but you're kind of just trying to ignore them. And it's like you're kind of lying to yourself. You know, everything's going to be fine. I love this person, so surely they love me. You know, look at everything I'm doing for them. So surely they're, you know, going to stick around. And I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing everything is fine. I'm seeing there's some type of avoidance going on about, you know, just avoiding, ignoring the truth to a situation here. Okay. Yeah. So 7 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and 3 of Swords. I have to go back to somebody possibly having options or wanting to explore other options. And I kind of feel like some party here, you know, one of the parties here, perhaps each of you know that something, you know, again, is not fine. There's some stress here, worry, anxiety. There's a lot of fear here. Somebody, possibly both parties, are really overthinking the situation. Again, I keep getting insecurities. I keep getting very stressed out. Almost like just jumping to conclusions and really just having like a lot going on in your headspace. With the 3 of Pentacles, you know, wanting to work this out, but at the same time, red flag, red flag, red flag. I don't think we can work this out. Possibly cheating, lying. I keep getting betrayal. Again, I keep getting that breadcrumb feeling. And Cancer, you are a water sign, and I feel like, you know, you've got that great intuition as well. But I just feel like you're almost like ignoring something or just hoping like you're not right about it. You know, this is a good person. Surely they're not like this. Or, you know, this is different. This, you know, something I keep getting you is trying to kind of lead you astray from seeing the truth. So this is really about getting that clarity. Clarifying the Tower moment. We have the 7 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and 4 of Swords. So again, I keep getting conflicting energy. You know, there's definitely that need for strength, that need for independence. But then there's also that need to really set boundaries and stand your ground. So again, this is kind of sticking up for yourself. I keep getting speaking your truth. So maybe you're kind of letting someone, you know, take advantage of you, kind of walk on you. You know, definitely not a good feeling, but I feel like you know it. And I just feel like you're not setting boundaries up with that person or this person. You know, I keep getting continues to let you down because I keep getting disappointment. Needing to just kind of pull your energy back, definitely rest, focus on you, focus on your independence, possibly do your own thing for a little while. And like I said, definitely need to set up some boundaries with this person. Okay, so far we have the 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords, okay, and the Knight of Swords. Clarifying patience. Yeah. See, I keep getting that we're kind of going back and forth. 1 minute maybe we're ending this, then the next minute we're back together. Or somebody's threatening 1 minute, this is done, this is over, I can't do this. And then they're calling up or texting, you know, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. You know, I keep getting almost manipulation and mind games. Cancer, be very cautious of this energy because it's very overwhelming, and it's also very obviously negative, but just very draining, very overwhelming. Because as I'm picking up on it, you know, I have that lack of patience. I have that just overwhelming, almost like suffocating feeling. It's almost somebody's being very controlling with you. You know, again, this can go either way, you know, take it how it resonates. But I do feel like this is more your person, Cancer. Again, this can go the other way, but I do feel like someone is almost kind of suffocating. Just being very controlling to the other party. And again, I keep getting breadcrumb. I keep getting manipulation. It's almost like, you know, again, I know I need to leave. This isn't a good situation. You know, I should just let this end and move on. But for some reason, and I feel it is a fear and the fact that you do have some feelings here, because I keep getting almost like a Jekyll and Hyde personality from this person. of 1 minute, like I said, kind of Knight of Swords, hot and cold. 1 minute, you know, I love you, you know, we're, you know, this is working out, this is going good. And then the next minute, you know, we have trust issues, we have control issues. Again, manipulation, possibly threatening just to end this. And then, okay, you know, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean that. You know, I keep getting that manipulation, and I don't like that feeling. But like I said, there's definitely like a standstill, kind of a holding on by a string for this situation to just end. Cancer, I kind of feel like you're holding on again out of fear, but there's really no need for that fear, because I do feel like there's going to be healing here. I don't feel like this person is your soulmate. I feel like this person is more of a karmic. I don't like, you know, labeling connections, and, you know, of course, it's going to be different for everybody. But for the majority of you, you know, I'm not liking this connection. It is very heavy, very overwhelming. I do feel like you're going towards something good, but again, it's all about making that decision to move forward here. Oops. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, see? Stuck at a crossroads, waiting for emotions to get in alignment, because I feel like, you know, again, almost like back and forth, it's like your head isn't aligning with your heart. You know, it's like your heart is saying, just stay here, give it one more chance, but your head is seeing all these red flags, but your heart doesn't want to notice them. So when we have two conflicting, you know, heart and head energies, that's when you go within, and that's when you trust your instincts. Because like I said, right now, you know, you're feeling stuck. You're stuck at that crossroads. You're stuck at that Two of Swords of, you know, that indecision, of that inaction. Just stuck at that standstill, when the Knight of Swords, you know, is saying, come on, you need to bolt. You need to take an action. You know, let this end and move forward, because when you move forward, that's when you're going to start your healing. That's when emotions are going to be in alignment. And that's when you're going to know, you know, what, where you need to go next, kind of, you know, what's going on. That's when you, okay, let me reword that. That's when you're going to get the clarity that you needed. All right. Alrighty. Got our charms, and we got our letters. We gather the letters. Okay. Alright, so we have I. We have G. Okay, so right away we have Jen. Jens. E, S. Yeah, see? And this is something that I keep getting to see. You know, again, I feel like there's something that you're trying to ignore, something that you're seeing, but you're trying not to see it. You know what I mean? This could be seen. So again, there could be, you know, some possibly cheating, something, again, red flags that you're noticing, sus, you know, somebody could be acting very suspicious, again, trust issues, you know, something along those lines. What else was I getting? I'm going to leave these here. See what you guys, you know, kind of get from this. You know, keep in mind, you know, O could be like October, N could be November, S could be, you know, September, so on and so forth. These can be initials. But, you know, again, like I said, take your time, see what you're kind of getting from this as well. As far as the charms, the first one I'm being drawn to is definitely the little elephant. So the little elephant kind of tells me, like, again, almost like a red flag. Like there's something that, you know, we're not really acknowledging, that we see, but we're trying not to acknowledge. With the little mouse here, again, I keep getting some kind of toxicity. I keep getting some kind of like irreparable damage. Like, you know, something's just kind of going on here that isn't in your best interest. that really kind of needs, you know, reevaluating. With a little dumbbell here, you know, again, I kept getting that very overwhelming, very tough energy. Again, I have to go back to just feeling under a lot of pressure. Somebody could possibly be putting pressure on you, or, you know, again, trying to control a situation. With the owl here, again, and see, you know, there's something that you need to follow your intuition about, something that you need to see. All right, we also have the little tag of, I choose strength. So, you know, again, this is kind of making those tough decisions that, you know, maybe, you know, that's why you don't want to see this. Maybe that's why you're trying to, you know, avoid things. But, you know, again, this is really kind of talking about no longer avoiding things and choosing to see it. You know, it's about using that strength to make those tough decisions. With happy birthday here, you know, there could be some kind of celebration. Perhaps you're dealing with a Taurus, you know, something along those lines. But, you know, again, we do have happy birthday. So some kind of celebration here. Somebody could possibly have a son. Maybe it's your child's birthday, something like that. All right. And then we have 3 more. Go ahead and take these. So we have the 4-leaf clover, which is kind of telling me, I do feel like your luck is going to be changing. I just feel like you have to kind of make some tough, you know, decisions. You know, yeah, I even keep getting like sin. So somebody may be kind of, you know, doing some wrongdoing, or, you know, something along those lines. So with the lotus, you know, this is kind of talking about a rebirth, and it's kind of talking about no matter how hard a situation is, you know, the lotus, and no matter how, you know, dirty, murky, you know, the water is, the lotus can always still kind of grow and bloom. And that's kind of what this situation is. It's like, you know, about learning this lesson, you know, and then growing from it, moving from it. So, all right, Cancer, that is what I have for you. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope this helps. Have a great rest of your week. And as always, take care.